All right, let's talk about this because I saw this because I know Mustang.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I know Mustang.
Oh,
Let's talk about it. And let's talk about this. And I'm going to close out with this because this is something that's very close and near and dear to me. It says, I can't read what it said, but it
yeah,
says,
because of the thing that's at the top.
says he was removed from the baby's
Ghetto Girls music
Mustang says he was removed from the baby's Ghetto Girls music video after social users started bringing up his sexuality and former porn content. All right. I have lots of conflicting thoughts about this, but I'm going to remain neutral in my stance on certain things because this stuff has happened to me before. Y'all know that I have a very deep background in adult film, adult stuff. Y'all know. But here's the thing about me: I lead in with that. I lead it. Bitch, you ain't gonna uncover a motherfucking thing. Ain't nobody gonna send you a video from way across the street and all this. You ain't gonna. I'm leading in the door. This is why when people say, well, why she always talk about her porn? Because you motherfuckers ain't gonna call over there to Universal Pictures. You motherfuckers can't call down there to VH1 or MTV or Viacom. You ain't gonna call down there and do that. Because this what y'all been, this is how motherfuckers play on your top like that. You ain't finna call down there and have the ability to do that to me. So y'all can suck my ass when y'all hear me talking about my porn career, my prostitution, I say this incessantly to beat it in your head so that when you see me at Universal, you see me at Viacom, you see me at all this stuff, you see me on the television programs, and you see me all around these situations, you can't send them a motherfucking thing that they ain't already seen because I told them where to go find. I told the niggas at the top desk where they can go find it at. And it's either you gonna fuck with it or you not. I walk and I lead in with that. But that's my story. That's not that everybody probably can't do that. That's my story. So I don't want to make this about me, but like I told y'all the other day when I was talking about Daniva, I said that I talk from a place of I read what's going on in the story and then I give you examples of what's fluid to me. So I walk in the door letting y'all hoes know I got titties at the top, dick at the bottom. So you ain't uncovering no fucking scandal. Okay? Now, I want to talk about the people that did this.
Oh,
all right.
Wow. Okay.
I want to talk about the people that did this. The people that did this was our own community. I'm going to cover all areas of this shit. I talked about me first. Now I'm going back to the story. Let's talk about the people. The people in our own community did this. Our own community did this to this gentleman. Because of course the baby them they just seen a swole ass motherfucking cocky ass workout nigga that looked presentable for the video. That's what they saw, and so they gave him the job. You understand what I'm saying? They gave him the job. He went and did his job. The punks, the trans, the homosexuals, they did the rest of the work, whether they was up top or down low. They did the rest of the work.
They're the ones that put all that out.
They did the rest of the work. Doing the other shit, like, you know what I'm saying? They the ones was inboxing, messaging, because this is the way it works. Because the main motherfucking bitches, when I get into it with some, the main motherfuckers trying to tear me down, trying to starve me, trying to bust some shit up for me, is usually my own community. If you go down the list of videos or shit on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, of motherfuckers that got the worst and nastiest things to say about me, it's some faggot or some black woman or something that fits the aesthetic of what I look like. Or it ain't really the ones that don't look like me. But the punks usually be the ones that do that type of stuff. You feel me? Be the main ones on the front line. Did you see his porno tape? Be the main motherfucking ones that done bust nuts, jacked off, done probably even done fucked this sucked on this boy. I'm gonna get to that, Aaron. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get to that. I'm going around a circle. Okay. You don't think that the motherfucker? I seen bitches talking about how Beyonce should have done took me off. I seen it with my eyes. I watched it. I seen punks talking about Beyonce ain't even let her come out on stage. Bitch, Beyonce sunk for me.
Right.
The fuck is you talking about? She'll never send for you. She don't even know you, bitch. They need to take. Do you see what? And punks was doing this and acting like that they didn't see me defending myself against black motherfucking women that were attacking me because of however the fuck they feel about it. And I cussed they motherfucking ass out. You over there as punks rallying and it said they need to take this. So this is some shit that I'm not used to. When my TV show first came out, when my television show came out, I saw trannies adding the network. It's so much better trans y'all could have gave a TV show to. It's so many. I seen trannies doing this. I saw it with my eye. I talked with the network about it. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all be doing, I'll be talking to the folk. I talk to the network about it. So I'm not no stranger to seeing stuff like this transpire from our own community. I'm not no stranger for that. So it was the folks petitioning against, because of course, if you find gay porn or tranny porn, you looking for it. Hello. Well, you've been living on this earth. You've been watching Pornhub since you done came out the womb. Have you ever seen any of my dirty movies? You weren't looking for it. You weren't looking for it. You ain't even stumbled across it.
Oh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it be motherfuckers that be looking for the shit. It be the DL, the on the low, the motherfuckers that done jerked off, done bust to you, that done did all this stuff. They done did this stuff, and they go to let me. Did you see this? Do you know this? Ooh, y'all already know what Dababy give. You done seen Dababy. You done seen Dababy's remarks. You done heard what he say. Now let's get on that. Gays, trannies, punks, sissies, and everything else in between. We don't really need the motherfucking people's approval to do any goddamn thing. We have our own networks. We have our own situation, like our own stuff that we don't necessarily have to try to kill ourselves to get over in that. I stay working. Some of y'all don't see the shit because it's in places that you don't look for. I don't give a fuck because my check cleared. Ha! I don't give a fuck what you know and see. My check cleared because I worked over there. Is you picking up what I'm putting the fuck down? Okay? Now, we done seen Dababy. We done heard Dababy. We done heard all this stuff. We heard how they feel. We hear how these people feel all the motherfucking time. We hear how these people feel about the children all the damn time. I'm not going to apply for no job over there. That's just me.
True. That's true too. I get that.
I'm not going over there to apply for no fucking job with them niggas. I'm not running over there looking for them to employ me. You feel me? I'm going to make my own seat at the table. That's just how they work. All right? Here we go. You ready? Now, I'm not saying this is Mustang. Again, I'm not saying that Mustang did this. I'm covering everything around in a circle. I'm not saying that Mustang did this. But I want to talk to the black gay man right now who always saying that them tranny issues don't got nothing to do with you. Because I'm taking this back full circle of how I seen the punk sitting over there telling them cunts that was terrorizing me how much of a man I was and how much they don't like me and how much they did. Bitch, you a punk. And the moment that you realize that you a punk and that when they get mad at you, like they got mad at me and flip the script on me, you a punk. So the issues affect you all the way around. A lot of those gay men that don't stand up for the trans issues and don't be with this and the other and whoop-de-whoop and also adding to that transphobia and pushing the damn trannies into the ground right along with them folks over there. And when the babies them be activating on the trannies, and it's funny, and it's half man fuck them, I mean them he she, and it's all that. When the tables get to turning all the way around in the context of it, you a victim of the same shit. They feel that shit 300 and motherfucker in a 360-degree circle. When they feel that shit, they feel that shit all the way around in a motherfucking circle. You not safe. You not safe. It's only a moment before they hit you too. It's only a moment. Now, I didn't say that Mustang was one of those gay men. I didn't say that, and I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about it to bring it full circle because I done experienced this year. The most vitriolic conversation about me has come from some gay man. And what has been the most supportive with them raggedy hoes over there that was terrorizing that hit me first, and I responded, has been from gay men acting like that they just talking to me and not them. Because when a motherfucker that's got homophobic or transphobic or bone marrow in them, they talking about you. Because the moment that them bitches start terrorizing your fucking ass, they say you want to be like, bitch, you want to be a woman. You not me. You not me. This is why we'll never get nowhere in a place because we don't hold each other up like that. We don't hold each other up like that. I'm not tearing down a Mustang. Shit, I feel him. Hey, but you got to charge it to the game. You already knew what type of motherfucker that whole team was. You see them people. You know what type of people them is. And it take 5 minutes for your own folks to run down there and tell them people that, and they snatch you right off of that.
Lie in a den full of snakes and not expect to be bit.
I'm gonna leave you with this. If you didn't watch the goddamn Game of Thrones, like me and we be sitting here watching that Game of Thrones.
Oh man.
I watched how Cersei Lannister brought the church people in because she wanted to get rid of the Tyrells, right?
Yep.
She brought the High Sparrow and the Septum and all that shit in. And that High Sparrow came in and took care of her enemies. But in the same breath, yep, turned to the side like, hey, bitch, you think we didn't see you?
Oh, we know.
It's always been about you. Yep. This is the problem with black people as standing together. This is the problem with black gays standing together. This is the problem. We so busy wanting instead of us wanting equality, we want privilege. And that whole thing, she wanted the privilege to be able to she didn't want her son with that girl. She didn't want that family to be as powerful as hers. And she went to the depths. This bitch sunk to the depths and pulled that dirty ass pastor out of the damn cauldron and brought him up there, and he handled her business for her. He did, yes.
He did.
That's why it's always say Be careful the ditch that you dig for a motherfucker, because that ditch may be the very ditch that you fall in. A lot of y'all motherfuckers in your own community dig ditches for the people that look like you, sound like you, come from the same space as you. But oh bitch, when the shovel dropped, when you look behind, you were actually digging 2 graves, bitch. And I'm leaving on that.